Thanks for hosting. Well, hey everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this 501st stream. That's a lot of streams, everybody. We've gotten through so many. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How are you all doing? Chrono, thank you so much for being here. Hamabe boy, thank you so much. You've already moved on to Pokemon Yellow. It's the most recent cutting edge game. Fantastic. New Super Mario Maker 2 update. Yes, hype indeed, Angelo. Very excited about that. Chrono, I love that comment. The chicken trying to cross the road instead of Frogger. Oh my goodness. Frogger is such a good game. Kalen Gaming, heyo. Old Fart 1960. Lovely to see you. Hello. VIP in the house. So many awesome people here. Ghost Kid, hey, are you excited for the Fire Emblem crossover in Dragalia Lost? I know I am. And I'm planning on streaming it next week, and I'm guessing you're probably excited about that as well. Not a crafty username, the first in the stream today. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. Yeah, and I am still playing Animal Crossing, Hamabe Boy. I am. Yes, a lot of streams, Iron Rusty. It's been a lot. JP Moro, Mario Maker 2's got so many things hype. Jaden Doodles, hello, where are you? You know it's 10:34. No, what are you talking about? It's 8:34. And, yeah, I'm really excited. And Angelo has redeemed a message saying, I love the wearables, even the Goomba head, too. Onikage-sama, without the beard, wow, I know, it's a big change. I know, things look different around here. I have lost a lot of the hair in this area. The face. So this is really, honestly, something that started because I wanted to wear a mask and be safe and wear it to the best of my ability. I am working. And then secondly, the hair up here was looking silly with the lack of hair down here. And so Ms. Mana actually gave me a haircut. I think she did a good job, don't you? I mean, Onikage says you lost 10 years, so that's pretty cool. And now you can see my brain. That was dangerous, everybody. I almost spilled all of my water. Whoa, you changed, Mike Sean says.
Psst, hey Mana, someone just hosted you.
No kidding. Well, thank you, Scoot, for saying that. Scooter, thank you for the host. Mike Tron says you look so different. I know, it's very strange. And Mr. Mother Goose, hello. I can hold up. When I see a good username, I'm gonna take a moment.
Psst, hey Mana, someone just hosted you.
Again? Scoot, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, when I see someone's username and I appreciate it, I'm going to comment on it. Mr. Mother Goose, I like that username. That is pretty good. Welcome on in. I'm just getting started. Not really sure yet totally what I'm going to do. However, my plan was actually to do visits myself this stream, more so than having people come to my island. So that's kind of what I was thinking and leaning towards, and I don't yet know exactly what's going to happen. I have a few things to do here.
Psst, hey Mana, someone just hosted you.
Scoot, all the whispering, thank you so much. Angelo asks when I have removed my facial hair. Probably, well, it was the beginning of... It was the beginning of the Triduum, so this would have been... Holy Thursday was, I think, when I first trimmed the beard, and then the hair came shortly thereafter. Got some really good sparkling water here with some ice. Really tasty. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to snap our fingers, but I do need your help on this, as usual. So please, when I count down, get ready to snap. Snap in chat. 3, 2, 1, and snap. There we go. I think we got it. Ah, good. Whew, barely. I was a little worried about that. Thanks for the snaps there in the chat. All right. Oh, yes. Lovely snaps. Lovely snaps. Here it is. It's raining in Isle Mana. Scooter asks how my weekend was. Quite good. I'm so sorry, Scooter. Yesterday, I had every intention of chatting with you. Obviously, it didn't happen. Yeah, my day did not quite turn out as planned. It was good. It's very good. It was what I needed. But I kind of crashed hard. You can snap with both fingers? Ghost is impressed by this. You can snap with both fingers? I can only snap with my right hand. I think I'm trying too hard. Yeah, here, this is what I could look like. This is my new look in Animal Crossing. I got the pompadour, which I think is amazing. And, I mean, I feel like in this outfit, I probably should wear a hat, but hey. Corrigan, hello! Yep, I can do the snapping motion with my left hand, but I can't get the actual snap, Ghost says. And yes, we were just talking about that, Scooter. The big video update for Super Mario Maker 2. I need to check that out. I do look forward to playing that game. I did hear that Super Mario Bros. 2 character sprites will be added to the game, which I think is pretty cool. So I'll check that out later. Maybe we'll even watch it on this stream. I don't know. And Angelo asks, did everybody miss, or does everyone miss my facial hair? I think I do. If I'm honest. But anyway, let's do a couple of visits real quick and see what's going on here. And everybody, if you are new around here, I'm Art of Mana. You can call me Mana. I'm an E for Everyone variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro, and indie. I like to play my retro on original hardware, my indies typically on the Switch or Steam. And yes, Lucas, you missed number 500. This is stream 501. However, that's okay. We actually have another huge milestone. We are 6 new Friends of Mana away from 1,500 followers, which is pretty awesome. So who knows? This might happen this week. But for right now, we're going to continue playing some Animal Crossing as we've been doing for months now. And then at the end of the stream today, or maybe about partway through, I'm thinking about switching it up to play a little Star Wars, because I was thinking 501, what does that remind me of? The 501st Legion. So there we go. Moro says, wait, so that's what the S is on the title, the S colon. Yes, it's how many streams I have streamed. In fact, I've also been doing how many days I've been streaming, and that is something else. And Scoot is here. Scoot kept whispering in my ear saying people were hosting, and I kept saying, hey, thank you, Scoot. Let's just do a little shout out here for Scoot. Shout out, very much deserved, because my friend here was a huge supporter in the last stream, in the 500th stream, and both tweeting me out and giving a couple little gifts in the stream, which was really exciting. And oh my goodness, Angelo is I already said Demana. I said the newest update about Super Mario Maker. It's okay. We can all talk about the Super Mario Maker 2 update. And you thought it was just random, Moro said. No. And hey, is there... Oh, boy. The new neighbor is Flip. Squid says, that's okay, Angelo. I had absolutely zero interest of mentioning it or anything. Flip is who we had in the last game in New Leaf, and he was in my town, and for a while, there was a little bit of debate whether or not we were going to allow Flip to move out, and frankly, I think it was close to being a decision of letting him leave, but then I was like, well, hey, I'm finishing up this island, so we're just gonna let it be. And yeah, but he was on and is in my New Leaf Island 2. Ghost says, I mean, I like him, he's cool, but I guess there's a part of me that was kind of hoping we would get someone new. And Mr. Mother Goose says, let me help you on your endeavors, my good sir.
Thank you for joining the Friends of Mana.
Mr. Mother Goose, thank you so much for that follow. I really do appreciate that. And though I can't necessarily say I'm excited or thrilled that Flip is here, I am thrilled that you are a part of the Friends of Mana.
Captain, we're detecting strange signals on the screen. It's appears we've been hosted.
Thank you ever so much, JP Moro, for that. And
Thanks
what?
for joining the Friends of Mana.
Metal chopstick. Wait, everybody. Wait. Just wait. Everybody, wait. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. We're gonna just wait. Wait. We're gonna get up. Get up. Be right back. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Okay, alright, hold on. Just a second. Oh, 1 second. 1 second, don't worry, hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm back. And it's thank you for the follow, Metal Chopsticks. I think that was worth it, right? think that was worth it. I feel like that was worth it. That was a way to commit to the bit. Mana Ghost says. Metal Chopstick says, yes! Worth it for the Metal Chopsticks connection, Iron Rusty says. All right. Oh, man. Don't worry, I didn't, end up losing you for long. Okay, Lucas Lightning says, a little detail I like in this game is if you fast forward time like a few years or time skip, your character will have outgrown hair and your villagers will say how they were worried where you were and that they're grateful that you came back to the island. And man, I think those attentions to detail that Nintendo gave are amazing. That's what makes this franchise great, and that's what really, I think, causes the development time for this franchise to be so long. It's not that they're building these complex worlds and things, it's that they're creating amazing dialogue. So yeah. Angelo asks if I'll be trying the newest things in Super Mario Maker 2. I certainly will. Probably will do them on stream at some point. I don't know quite when yet. Although Scooter points out quite correctly, I've been spending a lot of time with Animal Crossing lately. A lot of these other things, which I typically would be streaming more often than not, I'm going to be committing to video here in the future. So, Scooter, I'll be talking to you soon. I've got a few things actually recorded and some ideas and things like that, and we need to get the video up that we keep talking about, but we'll get there. Don't worry. Anyways, so Scood the Squid Dude. Scooter, another streamer, J Emoji, calls me Scood the Squid Dude. I love that. I love that a lot. Anyway, Metal Chopsticks, thank you so much for joining the Friends of Mana. Again, for anyone who might be new, I am Mana. And please do feel free to ask me anything. I really do enjoy that kind of interaction and conversation. And I mostly am a Nintendo streamer. I've spent the last few months, though, really concentrating on Animal Crossing, whether it's been New Leaf, which I played on my new 2DS XL with Capture Card, or the sticker book, which I have over here, which we'll be returning to at some point in the near future, or, of course, since launch, New Horizons. So I've been putting a lot of time into this franchise. New Leaf was my favorite game, along with Splatoon, during the last generation, so I'm really enjoying New Leaf as well. And Globeman, hello, welcome on in, Globeman. Lucas asks what type of mic I use. This is oh, by the way, check this out. This is kind of cool. Look who's there. That's our newest member of our Isle Mana community. Something, I forget his name. Anyway, oh gosh. Metal Chopsticks says you're the only one who actually left to go get Metal Chopsticks. Awesome. What's your favorite pair of glasses, Hamabe Boy asks? In the game? I could probably let you know. But the mic. This is an MXL 990. Here, check this out. I think I can do this one. Yeah, here we go. Let me just adjust a few things here. Yeah, can you see that? Interestingly, I also put stickers on my mics to keep them separate. This is my B mic. I actually have an A mic as well. Yes, the boom arm is really nice, actually. It's very handy for this desk. I can just move that wherever I need to and adjust it very easily, and it's really good. Hamabe Boy says, what's your favorite pair of glasses? Well, you did say ask anything. Ah, shucks, you did catch me there, didn't you? So anyway, that's my boom arm mic and everything. You're the coolest streamer ever now, Metal Chopsticks says. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for that. That's really kind of you. Well, let's adjust this real quick. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Something like that. Okay. Well, I like being a pretty cool streamer. Metal chopsticks. I hope you enjoy the stream. You wish you had a boom arm for your Blue Yeti. Well, what could I say about that? These are $10, honestly. A squid. What is this squid of squids saying my name with a big smile? You're extra facetious tonight, Hamabe Boy says. What a great word. Here, I'm going to show you, though, probably my favorite glasses. I think they are in here, but I got to find them after I scroll through some stuff. I think, actually, there you go. You can flip a little faster through by using this. Here we go. These are them. Yeah, in the game, these are my favorite. They look the most like mine because, actually, what I'll show you... Well, that's kind of cool. Look at my face. Okay, we're gonna stop. That was weird. Oh no, Squid's a Squid's message got eaten by Twitch. Oh no, I hate when that happens. You were interested in talking about microphones with me at some point and asking if I could check Discord tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow I probably ought to. They look fancy, Mabe Boy says. So anyway, those are my favorite of the glasses that I have in game, and I suppose they're my favorite glasses IRL. I mean, they're the only glasses I have. I do happen to have some sunglasses that are pretty nice, prescription. Actually, Hamabe Boy, right prior to me moving, as a matter of fact, I picked up some prescription sunglasses. I think they're really quite nice. And, uh-oh, let's reset something here. We broke something on the stream. Let's do that real quick. Boom, there we go. Okay. So you probably missed everything I was trying to show you. Actually, let me go back and show you in case you missed it. I'll show you those glasses on here that are my favorite. It's down here, and it's these right there. See? Those look like me, right? And Angelo says, your face looks creepy when you don't wear eyewear. Oh, very nice. Ribbit started moving in today, Corrigan says. Ooh, I'm guessing that's a frog. I don't know Ribbit, though. All right. Let's see here. Angela says, shh, don't tell him that or else Mana will stop wearing glasses. Okay. Oh, you know what I went in to grab? But that's okay. Actually, yeah, we're good. Check this out. We're going to see... I'm really hoping. I've been trying to give my friend here a bunch of new flooring options, and he keeps denying my flooring options. But let's see if concrete is more your style. Please. That's not his style. I've given you so many flooring options. Can't you get the hint? I really don't like your flooring. Everything else about your pad is fantastic, but come on now. Come on. Just... okay. Alright, we'll keep working on it. Uh-oh, Hamabe's keyboard is acting wonky. That's no good. Okay. Ooh. Before it ends up closing, let's run over there. Look at Patty in that amazing outfit. We want to go in here and check out the Able Sisters again. I did actually log in earlier today, so we should be good. I should wear the mask, Lucas says. Oh, no. Okay. We actually came earlier, and oh my gosh, it was so nice. In fact, this is where we got the pompadour. A lot of my work has to be done pretty precisely, so my shoulders get real stiff. But today, after we close up shop, Mabel's giving me a back rub. You didn't forget, did you, Mabel? Sis, I don't know. Hedgehog back rubs are no joke, and my protective gloves wore through. I am totally kidding. Unlike Grable there, I'm still pretty young and spry. I can handle it. Mabel! Oops, that was too much, huh? Sorry, sis. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Anywho, is that a little goatee? What is this? I missed it last time. Now I have a goatee, which actually might be what I end up growing out next. I mean, see that? I thought a goatee had... How do you define goatee? I thought a goatee had to be all, the mustache as well. What do you think? Is that a goatee? I don't know. I don't know who's more annoying with following you, Mabel in her shop or Timmy and Tommy in their shop. Oh, I like Mabel, so Timmy and Tommy. Here, let's chat over here. How you doing, sport? Careful, the ground's wet. Don't slip and fall. You'll crack your coconut. And Angelo, I do plan on playing some Star Wars later. Yes, I do. You're going to grab your best snacks and swing on by to say, hey, welcome. All right. I'm going to kind of check this out here. Okay, Twitchy Berry. Hello, Twitchy Berry. Not for me, but to some. Here's our newest house, which I think looks really quite nice. Right behind Mabel's sisters. Oh, Twitchy Berry is saying about the goatee. Not for me, but to some. I say a goatee's facial hair only on your chin, Lucas says. I don't know. Hey, this is kind of an interesting little look. I mean, you seem cool. Keaton. So your name is Brian, is that how you say it? Well, good to meet you. I'm Keaton, a fresh new face from Snowflake. Oh. I'll be unpacking my acting trophies most of the day today, but come see me another time, okay? So what I've learned about Keaton is apparently all male eagles have the sporty personality in this game, except for Keaton. So there you go. That's Keaton. Kind of a cool looking bird right there. I dig it. I'm pretty pumped. It's pretty cool. Have you used any of the custom designs given to you? Chrono says, I haven't yet. Probably should do some more of those. I do have to incorporate a few of them. Actually, I may not even know all of them. So that's where Flip's going to be. We have Keaton. So our island has really made some progress here. Check this out. We have this look, which I think is great. You can just check it out. We've got... I wonder if I can move. Nope, it's going to hide it, but whatever. All along the western riverbank, we've got all of our homes. And then we have a couple along the eastern riverbank as well. Lucas says, most important question, what are your turnip prices? Well, sadly, my friends, 64 bells. Not great. I, in fact, bought mine for like 90 something, so I am looking to try and make a profit. We'll see what happens, but yeah. Okay. I'm gonna lose my mind. I've been so itchy lately. It's got me in a really bad mood. I could probably help with this.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Ah, that's awesome. Cryostasis Caveman. Love the name. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining the Friends of Mana. And I'm sorry, Renee. Yes, you did have fleas. It's tough. The worst you've seen is bells or turnips at 13 bells. That's no good. Cryostasis. Yes. Well, you are most welcome. Thank you so much for being here. There we go. Lights just turned off promptly at the top of the hour for the Able sisters. So let's go ahead and see. Scooter says there's no guarantee, but I wouldn't be surprised if Art of Mana does some Star Wars related stuff for May the 4th. As a matter of fact, Scooter, you may have missed this. I kind of only posted it in a few little areas, but I actually do intend to do a little Star Wars tonight. Ooh, cedar sapling. That's cool. Because it's the 501st stream, and I'm thinking 501st Legion. So we're going to just sneak a little sneaky Star Wars in at the end of this stream. But, of course, if you look at my schedule for the week, it's all Animal Crossing. It's all Animal Crossing. Why would it not be, right? Twitchy Berry sold some turnips for 460 a piece last week. Wow. That's impressive. For me, I haven't come anywhere close to that. No, sorry. Ooh. I'm going to place an order for that. Have you ever had to deal with drift on stream? Do you mean the audio and video not syncing? Which is a pretty common problem. I have not encountered that, thankfully. Part of it is I have a fairly peculiar setup. So let me explain it. Please. And if anybody, by the way, don't worry, Scooter, you're fine. Anybody who is a streamer here, just please let me know. Oh, but it's stick drift, not... Okay. Lucas, I did actually encounter that a little bit in the past. So it was during my Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild playthrough. And I was using the Joy-Cons, and this is the first edition Joy-Cons. I've got on my Switch currently, I've got the other alternate pair of these, okay? So blue and gray. The blue stick, it was actually this one. I've noticed that I think maybe it did it for the gray too. I can't remember. These are both launch. But for this one, I know it was this one. I ended up having the connection stop. So I was still running, and I wasn't connecting or connected. So Link's running. I'm not pressing anything, or I'm pressing in the opposite direction. And it was very annoying. But that's the only thing I've had. I haven't had any issues with the Joy-Cons and Joy-Con drift. By the way, I just want to point out. Whoa, it's funny how that's actually green screened. There we go. These are my fancy Animal Crossing Joy-Cons, which I love. I love them a lot. Okay. So there's that. I guess I gotta show you another fun controller here. This is the one that's magically disappearing. What's going on there? It's the Splatoon one. Very big fan of that one. Invisible Joy-Cons straight from Nintendo R&D, Ghost says. Oatmeal! Hello, Oatmeal, my streaming friend. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're doing well. So, everybody, I am willing to do some visits. If you would like me to come to your island, please send me a link or a dodo code, and I will come and hang out. Scooter says, I have my Switch day one. There's no drift for me. I haven't had drift. I've had disconnects. That's the difference. Disconnects being, I think, more related also to the fact it wasn't that far away, but I had a lot of electronic equipment in between me and the Switch. So I have noticed that I've had no problems with the Pro Controller. That is my preferred way to play Switch. So that said, there are some games, of course, that the Joy-Cons are necessary, ARMS being one of them. So in those situations, I tend to have to play those. But Angelo, I'm sorry, Angelo. I don't know what's going on, but I did answer you about that. I did. So, actually on multiple occasions. I think you missed it. But I did answer you. And my answer... So, I don't, are you having trouble connecting to the stream, or... I'm trying to understand, because I know that this kind of happens somewhat regularly. And I just want to find out. Or, is there a long delay For example, one of the things we could do is if you type something in the chat real quick, and let's just try that. Just type something, and I'll tell you as soon as it pops up for me. And that way we can kind of get a sense of how much lag there is between when something happens in real time and when you get to see my reaction to it. And I think that'll help a lot, because that might give us some clues as to what might be going on. And then we'll know that it might just take a little extra time and patience before hearing what you're saying. I can set up a code and DM it to you, please, Ghost. That would be awesome. Corrigan, I don't like using the Joy-Cons. They hurt my hands, so I use my PS4 controller. Cheaper than buying a Pro controller for me. Corrigan, how does the Pro controller hurt your hands, if you don't mind me asking? Is it because the analog stick is up here? Also, the PS4 controller is pretty nice. What do we think of the PS5 controller, everybody? I think it looks really good. Just gonna say that. Look, I dug up 1,000 bells. We're gonna actually go ahead and grab those. Can I say it again? Angelo says. So it just popped up now, Angelo. So right here, let's see. Tell me in the chat when you hear me saying this. Then we'll have a sense of how long of a delay there is, which I should probably measure, which I'm not. Let's see. Still waiting, still waiting. I'm going to my stopwatch. Starting, let's add another 15 seconds. Oh, the Joy-Cons hurt your hand, Corrigan says. I gotcha. I misunderstood. Let's grab 10,000 bells. Let's put those 10,000 bells in here. See if we get extra for it. I don't know. Hopefully. And Caitlin says you're more than welcome to come over if you want. All you got to do is just send me a code and I'll swing on by. And Angelo still has not responded, so I'm guessing we have some pretty major delay. Like, really major delay. Yeah, that could be the problem. I bet Angelo is probably still at a point where I haven't even said my answer at this point. Okay. By the way, I recently was going through and getting a lot of things off of out of these trees. So, code sent via Discord. I will head over. I'll just do that real quick. Should probably put some things in somewhere. I have a lot of stuff right now. Shucks. Okay, let's see. What am I gonna do here? Oatmeal says, I think it looks amazing. And hold on a second. I don't know. The PS5 controller, of course, duh. Scooter says, I personally have one huge problem with the PS4/PS5 controller. That big button in the middle gets pressed accidentally due to my hand placement. I assume the PS5 controller will have that same issue. Switch Pro is one controller that I have truly been satisfied with. I can totally get that, Scooter. Don't you worry. For me, the PS5 controller looks really nice. I actually prefer the thumbstick placement with the PS4 and the PlayStation. I actually prefer that to having the analog sticks staggered. The one exception for me, it's not so much that I like having them down, I like having them even. So I really liked the Wii U Pro controller as well. But I've always sort of felt that the PlayStation analog stick placement was very convenient, and I like that it gives you a priority for the directional pad, which, given the opportunity, I tend to go to. But I guess with games that now are often analog stick based, it makes sense perhaps to have it like this. I don't know. Mandela effect. In the movie, Darth Vader says, "No, I'm not. No, I am your father," instead of "Luke, I am your father." And the voice of Darth Vader remembers saying, then the voice of Darth Vader remembers saying, "Luke, I am your father." Yep. I think what you're trying to say is that we tend to remember it incorrectly, is I believe what you're getting at there, which is true. This is very true, as a matter of fact. That is, yeah, no, I am your father. No, I am your father. But, hey, I mean, it's a good movie. That's all I know. Galen has their gate open, so I'm going to visit our dear friend Ghost first. And then I'm going to head over to Galen's. Gotta just put a few things away. And that ought to be good for now. We'll just leave it like that. I think, there was something I was going to grab. What was it? There was something. Something I put in here. Oh, Bunny Day lamp. No. What was it? Ah, well, I'll find it later. Anyway. See, Art of Mana, I'm the opposite. Having them adjacent, I believe the way to say it, from each other actually helps me game more comfortably. You mean staggered or... Yeah, because adjacent would be next to each other, right? So there we go. Okay, so I'm going to go over to Ghosts Island and check it out. It's been a while. Metal chopsticks. I've got all my metal chopsticks here, and I look over and I'm thinking of you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying the stream. To everybody who's new around here, I really do hope you're enjoying this. This is hopefully a very welcoming community. I hope you feel welcome. Yeah. One of my goals is for people to feel like they have a safe place to be, and I do try and strive for that, and it's not always easy, but one of my goals has always been for this to be an E for everyone community, and I think we've achieved that. This is now being our 501st stream. We've made some strides, we've made some improvements, and I think things have been pretty good. Gaming has been a central focus of ours, just enjoying playing video games and sharing video games together. I also want to point out... Oh, Angelo has to get going now. All right, Angelo, take care. Do good and be well. All right. One of the things I want to mention is that, as soon as I make sure that I switch over here, boop, switch over to this. How has your wife liked streaming, Chrono asks. That's an excellent question. Well, you mean, I presume, me streaming? How has she liked me streaming? I think Dark Solid X, hello. Hold on, let me grab my keyboard here. So, she is very supportive of it and has allowed me the time to do this. And you know, I think that one of the things has been we communicate, you know, and I make sure that I run, you know, schedules that deviate from the norm by her and things like that. But we've been doing this for a while now, right? So, anyway, I have to say, I think that it's been a lot of fun, and she's kind of getting more into streaming. In fact, I'll tell you all a little secret. Tell her we said thank you for keeping you out of trouble. Okay, Art of Mana, sure, Chrono. A little secret. This Sunday, you know, I don't stream on Sundays. I am, however, going to break that rule this Sunday as Ms. Mana and I are going to be live streaming on Facebook for the first time, and we are going to share an afternoon with all of our Facebook friends, and we're going to hang out, and play music, and connect, because of course we're in a time of isolation. So as a result, we're going to try and reach out this way. So that's something coming up, and we're looking forward to it. I think she's really excited about it. It was actually her idea. And so we're going to, get the equipment and put it out in the living room and stream some. She's going to be playing some piano. I'm going to be playing some guitar. We're going to be singing and hanging out and chatting with people on the couch. So, oh my gosh. Hey-yo. Awesome. So yeah, that'll be happening, and it's pretty cool. How onerous is trying to obtain the additional slot for the game? I'm not yet reached that mark on my save, my good sir, Mr. Mother Goose says. I don't know that you can unlock an extra save. Love the shirt. I have one as well, but I left it at home. I'd love to join your Facebook to see that. Art of Mana Scooter says. One thing I'll say is there are a few people that I would consider sharing my personal Facebook with. However, you started editing. Ooh, I want to see. One of my concerns is that, a lot of you might be connected to other people, and I know how Facebook works, and so soon people would figure out my real name and all these sorts of things, and I'm just trying to keep a little bit of anonymity, just for protection reasons. More benches going here. Nice. Very inviting. Blop. Chrono says I'm not on Facebook at all. There we go. Ooh, yep. I like the pathways here too. Still brainstorming paths. Okay. As in where they go. I do. I have a vaulting pole, my friend Ghost. That and what material? Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Follow. All right. To answer your original question, Chrono, Kendra likes to stream. She just doesn't have a lot of time to do it. I really like that little area. I should have been more direct. I was referring to the inventory slot. Oh, you reached the first but not the second slot. My apologies. Gotcha. I don't remember. I know that it showed up at Nook's shop. I don't think that it really took that long. So you probably have it. I think it has to do with how many things you purchase, collect, and have. As your inventory grows, I'm pretty sure, then you end up getting that slot ability in the Nook Miles Redemption area. I think that's it. If anyone else can correct me, that might be it. Metal Chopsticks almost fell asleep. Is this very relaxing for you? I love this shopping district being up here. Nice place. Let's take a peek real quick at the map. Yeah, see, that's pretty clever. It's neat to have them in the middle. Oh, no. That's interesting. I never knew that was a thing. There you go. Dark Solid X, Mana, I'm opening my gates so you can visit whenever you like tonight. Just remember that my island is only 40% complete, so don't judge too harshly. I guess it's because he's a ghost. 8,000 miles after the town hall upgrades, Twitchy Berry says. Gotcha. I understand. I just wish there was a way to see it with you keeping your anonymity. Scooter says, oh, you know, I probably could figure out a way. I could probably do something, maybe. I'd have to clear it with Ms. Mana, too, though. So we'll see. Globman says, hi, Scooter. And let's see here. So what else? What else, Ghost? Yeah, the Animal Crossing music is also nice, Metal Chopstick says. I do really try to keep things nice and relaxed and chill when we're streaming some Animal Crossing. You did some waterscaping. Oh, I'd love to see. Just fix a couple of things real quick. Over here. Ooh. I always dig the waterfalls. Nice. That's cool. But we'll see. Yeah, so, I mean, this is, as usual, I gotta say thank you to everybody who came and has decided to spend part of their Monday with me. Tomorrow will be a big stream for you. What will it be, Scooter? Just hiding in the trees. Gonna shift those trees to... Oh, I didn't realize text would show up in a picture like that. Make way for a bridge. Well, there we go. Boop. Yeah, what? I'm curious. What is it, Scooter? What are you going to be doing tomorrow? Oh. May I see in your home? Photo time? Oh, yeah. Sure. There we go. I'm such a shutterbug. I love it. That's so great. Cherry Blue says, do you want to visit me? That sounds awesome. Yeah, totally. So, all you gotta do is send me a dodo code. I do have a few other people first in line, but Cherry Blue, I'd love to come and check out your island. And Scooter says, I am continuing Super Mario Galaxy with Spyro, Cajun Kishi, and Weapon X Metsu, then continuing Sega Month with starting Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut for the first time. Nice! Oh, this is cool. I like this. Somewhat disorganized. So many rugs. So many rugs. Hee hee. I dig it. I dig it. I still love those stickers. So good. You'll whisper me a dodo? Sounds good, Cherry Blue. Very nice indeed. Minus the dropped items. Of course, I love the stickers. There we go. Up here. Boom. Whoo. Yep. So good. Twitchy Berry says, one day I'd love to show you around my town, but it seems like you have plenty for tonight. Oh, shucks. Yeah, I think I'm going to probably have to cap it after Cherry, because that's going to be a lot. So, let's see. Next, I believe I had, after Ghost, was it Chrono Kalen and Cherry Blue? Is that right? I should have written this down. I goofed. Chrono says, warring consoles seems so silly now. I mean, it always seemed a little silly, but to be fair, it's definitely not gone anywhere. Yeah, no time for the 90s console war here. But Barry, yeah, that'd be great. Ooh, look at this. So one of the things I noticed is right now there's definitely a blurring of lines. However, I was actually writing some thoughts down about the Intellivision Amico, and I was really interested in making a video about the Amico. This has been on my mind for a while, so I've actually written up a script. I wanted to actually write some thoughts down and be more prepared, not just an off-the-cuff kind of video. Anyways, yeah, this is looking really good. Love the tile. Love the tile walls. So anyway, yeah, Metal Chopsticks, I really want to start one too. So the Intellivision Amico, very interesting. Really enjoying everything that I'm seeing about it. Of course, I've got some thoughts and some suggestions and maybe a few little concerns that I think are just, valid things to mention. But overall, I am interested in it, and I am currently, I've pre-ordered it. So I must believe in it a certain amount. Anyway, my point is, in doing some research and putting my thoughts together, I actually realized it kind of considers itself to be the first console to start the console wars. I love it. Game rooms are the best. This is neat. I like it a lot. I love that pinball. Would you be able to send one my way if I give you some bells? Animated Barrel, hello. Howdy, Mana et al. And this is why I like Animated Barrel. They used et al. In their introduction, which is awesome. Aw, sweet. Thank you. Nintendo has been the only one pretty much keeping their exclusives. That's true, Scooter, right? But yeah, anyway, that was my long-winded thing about saying that, Intellivision competed directly against the Atari 2600, so there you go. You can just call me Barrel or Animate since it's simple. All right. Oh yeah, and it's Animate Barrel. Have I been saying Animated Barrel? I think I have. So thank you for the correction. Animate or Barrel. Or how about I call you Barry Anime? No, that would be terrible. Anime Bear? Interesting on your screen. What? I just popped into my new clothes. Nice. There we go. Isn't that just as long? All right. I think I messed up my turnips by time traveling. I changed my time, changed it back, and I didn't open Animal Crossing though. I don't know. Chrono, you may have messed up your turnips, but I don't know. I should probably wind up more islands to hop to. I like the way it rolls off the tongue, Animate Barrel. It is nice. Everyone says Animated Barrel, though. It's meant to be weird to say. Hey, you're awesome and amazing. Hi-oh, I can't stay, but I hope all is well. Thanks for having me. Boom. Boom. There we go. Push the thing. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Ghost, for that. So who was next, everybody? Was it Chrono? There's Dark Solid as well. Dark Solid, Chrono, Kalen. By the way, you saw there's a TurboGrafx 16 mini out. That's what I played as a kid. Have you looked at it? Animate Barrel, you have no idea how much I want it. So here's the deal. In the US, at least, the release date has been pushed back to December because of COVID-19. In Japan, you can purchase it. And thank you. Many people, many YouTubers have been purchasing it ahead of time and having it shipped to the US through Amazon Japan. Totally something. However, I've decided that I am going to personally wait until it releases in the States as opposed to trying, or at least until COVID-19, until we are able to ship things without putting a burden on our services, essential services right now. So I'm going to just wait a little bit. It's at the cost of not having the console early for some early videos. I certainly will lose a lot of the hype that way in terms of making content around it, but I do intend to. It would be the only mini console in kind of a technical definition that maybe only I have that I don't have yet. So I'm looking forward to it. I love the TurboGrafx 16 in a strange way because I never owned one, never played one growing up. I only saw it in comic books, and so there's this strange sort of faux nostalgia around it where I always wanted it, and so the fact that I might be able to have it in some way like this is really exciting to me. I actually have a lot of the games on the Wii Virtual Console, but anyway, it's going to be really cool to get this TurboGrafx 16. It looks like they have a great slew of games, fantastic selection, much like the Sega Genesis Mini. Now, actually, on yesterday, I was playing the Sega Genesis Mini, and I was playing the game that we were talking about on Saturday, which is the Monster Hunter, or not.
Nice otter pun.
Oh, nice. I love it. When Mana goes live, you auto show up, for Dietis says, and then we've got the bits from Chrono. That's awesome. For Dietis says, yes. I love it. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. For Dietis, welcome on in. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, the Monster or Wonder Boy Monster World. I always forget the titles of these games. Anyway, the one we played a little bit of on the last stream. That is a game that I never played, and it's really good. So that was cool. Scooter redeemed a message. I got to read this. However, I do think consoles still have their purpose. Xbox, due to online service for competitive gaming. PlayStation for their all-around selection of games, first and third party, and Nintendo for their expansive exclusive titles and having a hybrid console for gaming anywhere. Got to choose what's best for you and let others join whatever they like. We are all gamers. A sentiment I can get behind. And awesome, Metal Chopsticks can cheer now. That's awesome. Animate Barrel says, we never had a console, but my cousin had that one and we played a lot. Nice. Yeah, I think the TurboGrafx 16 is a neat thing, and I love these mini consoles mostly because of the controllers. You know, giving you a sense of what it was like to have it. 4D says, just stopping in to say hello and goodnight, leaving a lurk for you, my friend. Oh, 4D says, thank you and good night. Do good and be well. I'll catch you next time. We're going to search for a friend, see how things go here. So I guess we'll go to Kalen and then Solid. Kalen, Solid, and Cherublu. But I don't know, are there any consoles that you remember that you never really got to play, but they have some kind of appeal to you? For me, the TurboGrafx 16 would probably be the biggest of them. Though I had a chance to play both the Atari Jaguar and the Philips CDI, I actually... Uh-oh. Hang on, someone not put their phone in Chaplain mode again. Those are still consoles that I wish that I got to. Well, Sneaky Man, I won't say anything about one of them for a while. But yes, I very much. I was actually reminiscing about the Jaguar. When the Jaguar was released, Atari was making this big effort to get back into the console industry, and as you probably are aware, it did not work out so well. However, kind of worked out well for my cousin, who was able to pick up a Jaguar and a bunch of games. I think the system cost him $20 at the time, and the games were $10 a pop, maybe even $5. So he picked up a whole selection of games, all brand new, everything. And boy, if I had some disposable money at the time, oh, look at everything pop in. Boy, oh boy, would I have done the same. And I wish I had now, especially considering that it is really a pretty valuable collector's item because it didn't sell well. But yeah, that's one I gotta say that'd be pretty cool to own. Someday, maybe. I need to get to some more conventions and save up some money. And right now, there's something new. There's a lot of things I talk about getting. I haven't got them. I still have not gotten an arcade 1-up, and I would love to get the Turtles cabinet. Thank you. Hello. You're working on a room in the house? Nice. Spiritus. You play Call of Duty? I don't. I'm not really a big shooty fan. Splatoon is about the closest I come. I don't really get behind that genre so much. Just not really my bag. That being said, Splatoon is actually one of my favorites. Ooh! Oh! This is so cool. We always remember the items that we missed that end up being worth a lot. We forget all the stuff we skipped that ended worthless. Yeah. That's true. And, of course, there's plenty that that we picked up that stays and collects dust. That hits hard. I really like this. Great outdoor venue. Venus? Why not? How did you stream so good? Spiritus? What do you mean? Like, in terms of quality settings, or... Splatoon isn't shooty, it's more splish splash, Dark Slot X says. That's funny. Oh, and Scooter had 2 Sega comments above. Mine would be the Sega Saturn. Yes, that would be the console that he's kind of most interested in and doesn't have and would love to own, kind of an interesting, or didn't play that much, but it has an interest in it. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Good choice. There's a lot. It's funny. I do forget there are quite a few of these consoles out there that just didn't really make it. You mean Splitty Splatty? Chrono says. And then the other thing was, I'm considering, I'm just glad Sega finally did right instead of keeping on enlisting at-games for their Sega Genesis mini things. They did do a really good job. Now, at-games seems to be upping their game. I'm still wary, but their Arcade Legends has been really popular, so we'll see. Chrono says, I'm considering building another PC or something, but I don't play graphic-intensive games. Well, you might not necessarily have to worry about that so much, because then that means your PC building might be a little easier. Yay, Kaylin! We got our kids the Pac-Man arcade 1-up for Christmas in 2018, and it still sees use. Oh, Twitchy Berry, that's so cool. I gotta tell you, I wish that I could just drop all the coin on all the arcade 1-ups and just have a room. Like, if I could just build a room that was all arcade 1-ups, that'd be so cool. And I definitely feel like They are neat neat things that are, you know, kind of available to the public. Scooter says, if I had the chance to get an arcade one up, which one do you think I'd get? I think you'd get Mortal Kombat, right? That's what you would pick up. But for me, I would pick up the Turtles arcade cabinet first and foremost, the Star Wars one next, and then at the current lineup, the one after that would probably end up being the one that included Ghosts and Goblins and Final Fight and Strider and so on. And then I forget which one it was. Ooh, look at this. I love that barrel. That's cool. Very cool barrel. So that's what I would pick up. And I lost Kalen. Twitchy Berry says the Ninja Turtles arcade one-up was tempting. Ah, Lilo Boy, hello. It has been a long time. Good to see you. And Spiritus, I'll get to you in just a moment. But first I want to say that for me, the reason I would pick up the Turtles arcade one-up... Oh, an 8-bit that has it? Oh, that's so cool. Scooter says, wow, Art of Mana, you know me too well. You've been spying on me, Kappa? So for me, I really find that in terms of arcade machines, the definitive arcade experiences for me were all the Konami 4-player cabs. And my favorite really has to be... Oh, I love these images up here. My favorite has to be Sunset Riders. That is my favorite arcade game. And so the Konami 4-player cabs have always been interesting to me. So that's amazing. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? That actually reminds me of a bathroom a friend of mine had. So I have a friend who lives in Ireland and built himself a castle. Now this is pretty cool. It was actually a cinder block building, and it kind of looks a little like a castle from the outside. Inside, very cozy, very, very inviting and warm. Painted white walls, but the bathroom was all kind of this tile, and you went in and the whole room was a shower. So the toilet, the sink, everything was in the same space as the shower. It was really cool. And I did not know. Ghost says that shower head, I could use that for my own bathroom. I could in real life, as a matter of fact. We're looking for a oil-rubbed bronze shower fixture, as a matter of fact. This is a lot of fun, by the way. Ooh, I like that rack, too. That's pretty cool. Nice. But yeah, Konami 4-players have been really interesting. Now, there were some other things I was looking for. And again, a lot of these things, you know, I think about it, but I know I can't drop that coin. Now, why, when I wanted that, did I drop the coin on the Animal Crossing Special Edition Switch? I don't know. Maybe it's because I knew it was a little smaller, and the fact is that Animal Crossing has been huge for me. Marvel vs. Capcom is done from Arcade 1-Up. Yeah, they made it a Marvel vs. Capcom, Scooter. They did. Unless you're telling me some other news, like they've withdrawn their licensing, that would make me sad. Wow, look at you. Very nice trophies. Trophies. So, I will post the YouTube video of my kids beating the Turtles game on Discord if you want. Please, 8-Bit Dad, that'd be awesome. But yeah, what am I saying? The Animal Crossing. I was gonna say this. Animal Crossing has been so good to me in terms of just meeting such a wonderful, wonderful community and feeling like I've regained my footing as a streamer. So getting back, going up here, Lilo Boy says, as greeting Scooter, by the way. Lilo Boy, what's been up? How have you been? Spiritus, you've been streaming everything, but I only have 20 followers. Well, Spiritus, I would love to pick up, I'm going to pull up a tab and check out your stream. And Minotia? Oh my gosh, it looks like my IRL Fender. Nice. Do you play guitar? Man, right on. I don't have a Fender. What I do have is over here. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna grab it. in terms of electric, I should say, this is going to be interesting. I wonder if I can do this. Let's see here. I'm going to try something here. Let's do it. Oh, it kind of works. Okay. So, that is my Epiphone Dot. And yeah, that's what I like to play. I don't have a pick, but that's yeah, it tends to be what I play. Iron Rusty with the smile. Yeah, this is a good Sunburst. Yeah, I do really enjoy this guitar here. It's just a good one. Put that back. So yeah, the Epiphone Dot is one of those guitars. It says I don't play electric a lot. I like it because I can get really neat swells and things like that, which is neat. Music, games, languages, arts. Meninoia, I think we're gonna get along just fine. I think that's awesome. Iron Rusty says, did you know that at the first church I worked for, they had arcade machines in the youth house? I'm so jealous right now. You only just left, Mana, and Teddy's already talking about you. I guess I have a winning personality. Menno. All right, I can do Menno. I like that. I don't know where we went. Sunburst? Aren't Starbursts cheaper? They don't play music as well, though, Kronos says. Awesome. Awesome. 8-Bit Dad says I had to wait a few years and just look longingly at the turtle cabinet at Walmart for a few years before I could get it. I gotta tell you, if things weren't uncertain right now in terms of, you know, finances and everything, right now at our local Walmart, according to Brickseek, the Turtles cabinet is being sold for $327, which, or is it? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because right, it's $400 regularly. Whatever it was like $70 off, and I was like, oh. I was like, dang it. Is that right? I don't know. Now I'm second guessing myself. I feel like it must be $227. Yeah, it must be $227 because I think it was the Star Wars cabinet that was $400. Help me out, everybody. I'm forgetting. Sales like that make you think twice. 8-Bit Dad says, yeah. What is this turtle cabinet? So Animated Barrel Arcade 1-Up is a company that makes 3/4 scale arcade cabinets, and they actually ended up putting the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, arcade game, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, both Konami beat 'em up classics onto a cabinet. Really cool. Couldn't even get a decent set of speakers for the PC for that. That's amazing considering everything tech, electronics, gaming is super sold out where I am. Couldn't even get a set of speakers for the PC. Oh no. Yeah, so that's what that is. But another little thing I actually have been looking at, and it's a lot pricier. So I have a 10-year plan. I'm saving up right now to build a, oh nice, to build a studio. Thank you so much for having me. I should get going. 2 more islands to visit. Thank you. And here are 9 apples. I can't put apples there. Hold on. Here, we'll go this. What's this about the recipes? Hold on a second. Drop those items there. Those apples for you. I didn't really bring a gift for Ghost. I apologize. So check out the DIY recipes. Where did those go? They were down here, right? Hold on, let's check out your map again. Ah, yes, okay. There we go. Okay, you have a very similar island layout to Ghost. I don't think I've seen you around here before, Tipper. Tipper the cow. Here to visit from Isle Mana, are you? Oh, but where are my manners? I'm Tipper, pleased to meet you. And you are? Well, Brian, you have a new friend on this island. Do stop by and say hello when you're here. Tipper the cow. Oh my gosh. Pick an apple and give them as a gift, Scooter says. Nice. Wooden end table. Wooden toolbox. I don't think I have this one actually. Let's find out. Here, we'll just see. Great name for a cow, right, Oatmeal? That's so great. Let's just try them all out. Learn. Oh, hey. I learned how to make a wooden toolbox. Nice. Kaylin, thank you. And a plain shop sign. Let's find out. Twitchy Berry says went from 400 regular to 450 on sale. Canadian Twitchy Berry says. Hey, I just learned another new thing. That's pretty exciting. I already know this one, and I don't know the end table. Yes! Oh my gosh. Drop the item. Oops. And thank you. I needed many of those. Well, thank you so much for those DIY items. And Animate Barrel is going to lurk in and out for a bit. No problem, thank you. Menno says, to be honest, sounds like Walmart sales to me, Twitchy Berry says. Alright, I'm gonna head home. There's a chicken named Benedict, Menno says. Oops, I'm so sorry, everybody. They do have tables in this game, Menno says. Color me shocked. And I'm so sorry I hit my mic, everybody. It's super fun to play with the kids because you can play 4 players with the Turtles cabinet and they never run out of continues. Oh, man. Our local Walmart sat on 7 of the Street Fighter II cabinets for over a year and then raised their price. Animate Barrel says an old roommate had a bunch of cabinets. Burger Time and Frogger were the best ones. That's so cool. My husband is huge on TMNT, Menno says, and I thought about gifting him the Turtles on Time one someday. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. And yes, the big box stores don't make sense sometimes. You bet my kids like purple the most, and then orange. They don't know the turtles' names, just the colors. Sprigatus, no, I don't actually play Fortnite. I don't. Sprigatus, I'm not sure if you caught this earlier. I actually pulled up your stream channel on a tab. I'm going to check it out. I'd be happy to offer some thoughts and let you know what I'm thinking about your channel. How did I get to this point? Honestly, I don't fully know, but I invest a lot of time, energy, and effort to try and get these streams to be the very best they can be. And then I try to be my most authentic self, my best self, and present that for all of you. And I'm honest. That doesn't mean I'm just here saying, oh, look, I'm always happy, yay, yay, yay. Sometimes I come and I say, look, I'm having a rough day. And I be real with everybody. But I have, over time in my life, come to develop a lot of skills around coping. I'm a person of faith myself, and I feel that I hope that it shines through in what I do. And I try to make sure everybody feels comfortable and respected here. That's very important to me because I feel that we have to have right relationship with one another and show one another respect. One of my phrases, or one of my little tidbits of wisdom I've been sharing with some kids that I work with lately is I truly believe respect is not something that you earn. There's this mentality right now that respect is something you... Leaf by drift. Okay, everybody. Hang on a sec. Hold on. Hang tight. We're gonna do a thing. We're gonna do a thing, everybody. Hold on. Just don't worry. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I got stuff to share with you. I'm gonna hang on a sec. Hang on. All right, I'm coming back. Coming back. All right. Ugh. I'm back. I'm back. And most importantly, I'm back. And I made leaf. It's from our Japanese maple outside. I just made leaf. I made leaf drift. You're a DIY genius, Ghost says. Oh man. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Is that a new leaf, Ghost? Or Chrono asks. As a matter of fact, it is. Our Japanese maple just got its full limbs probably about a week ago. How make leaf? Meadows says. What's the recipe? I know, right? You were out jogging the other day, and somewhere around the 53rd mile, inspiration just hit me. Either way, check it out and stay hydrated. What is the leaf? I want to know. You want to get? Yeah, teach me a leaf, please. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, vote for the paper. Whatever. It's fine, Drift. I want to know how to make a leaf. Is that a real leaf? I couldn't tell you the difference. Okay, let's find out. Hold on. I gotta leaf. Learn. Huh? Okay. I learned leaf. And where's the takes 5 weeds to make a leaf. Did you know how that works? I want to know what leaf is. I know you can show me. Minnow says I can make leaf. Okay, so going back here, I gotta catch up on a few things. Thought left mana like a leaf. Nice. Spiritus says, for me, it's hard to speak English because I'm Lithuanian. Very cool. Listen, Spiritus, it's, I don't know. Maybe there might be a really great market for a Lithuanian stream. I don't know how many Lithuanians are on Twitch and active on there and looking for Lithuanian content. I imagine there are at least some. So maybe you use that to your advantage as well. It would be neat to put it next to the turtle lair he still has from his childhood. It's a bookcase his parents put a hole between the shelves in the middle shelf so it could be like sewers. Minnow, that's awesome. Yes, I think you should get that TMNT cab. That'd be amazing. Let's see. My one piece of advice, Scooter says, would be to Spiritus, consider making a bio so we get to know a bit more about you, kind of like branding your channel, which is a great idea. Top of the evening to you. Let's chat. Another day in paradise, or as I like to call it, Isle Mana. Well, thank you. Let's see. 8-Bit Dad says, my girls know the turtles by their colors. Before we knew their names when I was a kid, we identified them by their weapons. Katanas, please, Scooter says, lol. Kronos says, so I would name the TMNTs Curry, Kabap Boy, Bonky, and Stabby. Oh my gosh. Getting all fancy on me. We just called him the swords guy. Oh my gosh. That's great. And no, I don't play PUBG either, Spiritus. Man, I don't play any of those things. I tend to play very family-friendly games. Nintendo games, retro, on original hardware, and indie titles. Tomorrow's your birthday, Spiritus. Okay, you know what? I was actually going to do this a little bit differently, but considering the fact that I've gotten up and left this room so many times right now, I think I'm going to do a little different. I'm gonna. Because I got this here. There we go. Ugh. I was squeezing in here. I feel like this is silly. All right, everybody. We're going to do a thing. But I feel like my camera, I should probably adjust it. Maybe just a little. Huh? Maybe? I don't know if that made any difference, to be honest. Cool. Okay. We obviously have to make a few adjustments here. Boom. Okay. Are we actually even remotely close to Intune? Pretty much. Okay. This is really weird. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Spiritus. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Kind of quiet. You live in a shoe. No, you don't. Happy birthday to you. Oh, wait. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Spiritus. Happy birthday to you. There we go. Oh, man. There we go. There you go. Ah. It was really strange not plugging in the electric guitar. Probably didn't sound super great. Cha-cha-cha, Iron Rusty says, right? I can't believe I botched Happy Birthday though on a couple of those chords, Iron Rusty. Don't out me. Don't out me. All right, here we go. Back to this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, where do I want to go? Cherub Blue. Who is what? What is that? Oh my gosh. What is that emote? Okay. Want to visit someone and via online play. There's always that guy that does the cha-cha-cha happy birthday, Iron Rusty says, right? Spiritus says you're so nice. Aw. Well, happy birthday, Spiritus. Thank you for being here. Okay, we're saving and we're going in a moment here. I want to travel. Let's search for a friend. Kona says, Iron Rusty, I'm that guy. Happy stream, Spiritus says, thank you. And we've got a flight to Endor. Wait, yes. Wait. No, wait. Hold on. Wait, right? Wait. I was not paying attention. Let's try this again. I want to fly like an eagle. Visit someone, and I want to not local. It's not. Mana needs to learn to read the menus. Namther, hello Namther. How are you doing, Namther? Sup or aup? Aup. I meant sup. Aup. Namther, aup to you too. Namther, another friend and fellow streamer. We got a lot of great streamer friends here. You just finished streaming? Oh, Namther, that's awesome. Well, Animal Crossing, I presume. And let's do some online play. And then we're going to go Roger. And then we're going to go and do something here soon. So we're going to have to make these couple of quick visits here. And then we're going to switch over to a little bit of Star Wars. Hopefully. Okay. Flight for Endoria. I guess that's where we want. Okay. Is it in? It's in Doria, right? Endoria. That is Dark Solids. Yeah. Right? Nanthers are working for a 4-star town. Nice. All right, Spiritus has to get going. Spiritus, thank you so much. Do good and be well, and happy birthday. I'll catch you next time.
Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. It was I who allowed your rebel friends to subscribe to your channel.
Oh my gosh, Chrono is paying forward the gift they got from Squid to Kalen Gaming. Ah, thank you so much. And Pikachu Potter, what's up? Everybody, Pikachu Potter. I'm just gonna throw this out here. In case you don't know, Pikachu Potter has been streaming for like a week and a half at this point, something like that. Yeah, like close to, like, on the road to 50 followers, just starting out. If you are looking for a family-friendly Animal Crossing streamer, someone who I got a chance to check out, hang out a little bit, we did a little sneaky raid, Pikachu Potter's worth a check out. Honestly, give it a go. Pikachu Potter just starting out. Again, streaming for like less than 2 weeks. It's like probably just been about a week. And if that, I think, at this point. Really super cool. I love that we've got another family-friendly Animal Crossing streamer here in our midst. Hello. Wow. So much stuff. What? Fizzy. Heyo. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That is Fizzbolts, by the way. Fizzbolts. Let's see. Shout out. Shout out Fizzbolts. There we go. What do we have here? So, IRL. Here we go. Do. Shout out Fizzbolts. There we go. Currently streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons. That is too funny. Oh my gosh, everybody. That is too funny. So, what do we have here? We've got a basket pack. I mean, I'm just gonna pick all these up and see if there's some that I don't have. I don't know if this is a free market, so I think this is just if you need it, you take it. But let me know. And let's see here. Let's basket pack. Learn. I already know it. Know it. Know it. Know it. I don't know the stone wall. Nice. Chair Blue, so I am lucky I can't... I have Lucky, but I can't find him anywhere. Oh no. Oh no. I know that one. Ooh, bamboo wall decoration. He's not in the house or museum. Oh no, Cherry Blue. Is he wandering up somewhere in the hills or something like that? That's exciting. Learned a couple of things. Drop item. Drop item. A drop item. A drop item. A drop item. Is anything else? Fish. Nanther, what star town do you have, Mana? I believe mine is still a 2. So I've got a little ways to go. 3 is when KK Slider comes in. Is that correct? There's definitely some new stuff here, but I think I would love to look around. You lead? Okay. I need to help you, dude. Namther says that'd be great. Okay, I won't confirm that. That would be a spoiler. Fair enough, Namther. I do like this. Okay, thank you for that. Oh, lovely bridge. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, look at these orchards. Wow. Oops. Ah, my keyboard. Wow. Great. Oops. Great idea for the orchard. Orchard. Signs are a nice touch. That's super cool. Let's see. How is this so nice? Namthor says, yeah, this is quite the dedicated area here. Very, very cool. Yeah, nice touch. Are these custom signs? I love the cupcakes in New Horizons, Kaylin says. Oh my gosh. Gosh, it looks like a nice day today, Pikachu Potter says. Lots of rain on these islands. Not sure if you mean it IRL though. Nice. Very nice. Okay. This is super cool. Where are you, Fizzy? Wow, I suddenly can't type. You want those signs, Nanther says. They are really cool. I feel like they're well done. Definitely good custom designs. Great idea. I might have to steal that. Oh, interesting. Looks like you're still tiling the pathway here. Looks like construction. In the house. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So let's continue on. Looks like some work being done here. Ooh, look at that little waterfall into nothing. Oh, I love the Triceratops. Very cool. It's a neat little area here. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Wow, what a great idea to have all of these fossils everywhere. That's so cool. Cherry Blues checked the hills, but is not there. What a great idea. Such a cool build up. I dig it. Hee. I need a laughing emote. I haven't gotten it yet. Amazing plays. Agreed, Fizzy. Ah! Fizzy! And Joy! Awesome. Dark Solid, Fizzbolts, and I. Let's see. How is your stream going? I'm just lurking here. I may have got the missing villager glitch. Oh no, Cherry Blue. People are so insanely creative, right, Pikachu? Or, yeah. That's who said that. Awesome. Likewise. Hey, I encourage those of you in my chat to go and check out Fizzbolts. She is a great friend and Minecraft and indie streamer. Of course, she's a big fan of Animal Crossing. There we go. So, yeah, everybody, if you are inclined, shout out Fizzbolts right there. Boom. Man, I love that having the shovel there and then these little fossils. Like, it's such a great idea. I love what you did with the fossils and shovel. Solid. Also, shout out. Shout out Dark Solid X if you don't know. I should have said this. Solid is also a fellow streamer. But mostly PS4 games. Jam Doggy, welcome on in. You can shout out people. Scooter, I should probably ask that. That would have been a good idea. But yes. Ooh, look at all this. All right, going up here. Yeah, this is really coming together there, Solid. Thank you for the shout out for Dark Solid X there, Scooter. Oh, so cool. Those anchors. What a neat area. That's super awesome. So many streamers, Namthur says. Namthur is a shout out. I mean, we've got a lot of great streamers. Pikachu Potter, Namthur, Scooter. Actually, this is like the streamer stream right now, I guess. It's like probably most people here stream, to be perfectly honest. One of these days, soon, I would like to get a proper stream together where we celebrate all of these streamers in the community. That is actually one of my goals. I've got some ideas here and be talking to some folks. And we're going to do a very special stream to really shout out and celebrate the people in the community. If you want to be involved, then you can, well, just stay tuned, I guess. Well, thank you. I ought to get going. One more island to see. Have a wonderful night. Bye, Solid and Fizzy. Shouting out all the streamers could take a whole stream. There's so many, right, Jamtaki? Well, actually, so yeah, my idea was it wasn't. Well, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Yeah, so it's a kind of a special idea here. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. There we go. It doesn't necessarily involve just me and streaming and whatnot. It involves a little something different. And shall we say a little community we've built together. And I'm lost. Okay, I gotta figure out where I'm going here. Over here. Can I go this way? There we go. All right, cool. Thank you. Thank you. And Jam Nuggy says, I'm also watching Fizzy. I missed the notification when you started and only realized when you appeared on her stream. Oh, Jam Doggy, no worries. Please hang out with Fizzbolts and give her my best. And I love that you're supporting other friends in our united community. Streamers unite, Namthor says. We should shout out Jam Doggy because Jam Doggy's amazing. Scooter. I mean, who here? We had 4Deitist here. 4Deitist is lurking. Who else? Iron Rusty has been streaming. Some cool content, which has been very chill. Just kind of like a camera setup, phone setup, and then you see his face in a mirror, and it's just his TV as he's doing some speedrun strats with like Metroid and other games, Zelda and whatnot. Oatmeal shoutouts to Oatmeal. Jenna, hello. Welcome on in. I'm not shameless plugging. Artemana requested it. Scooter says yes, indeed. Twitchy Berry. Cherry-Blue. I didn't forget you. What are you talking about? I'm heading to Cherry-Blue's place right next. Don't worry. No forgetsy? Or are you saying that you stream? Cherry-Blue. Cherry-Blue, tell me about you. Oh, Cherry-Blue. And what were we doing? Oh, yeah. I'm looking for my Whisper, which I think might be over here. There we go. Okay, Dodo Kodo. Nanther says he streams. All right, Cherry-Blue streams. Look at that. What Cherry-Blue is up on my tab here for me to check out was there's song requests. New Horizons. All right, you're up. You may have to time travel for the first time to get my lucky back. Oh no. All right, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and fly. We're gonna do I think Jenna. Bye. Okay, bye, Jenna. I hope that you're doing well. Okay, bye. The Moo bots made me laugh when I tried to shout myself out, Scooter says. Because it says... Hold on, what does it say? Where did it say? Did I miss it? Did it not show? What did it say, Scooter? Did it not let you? Oh my gosh, this is too much. Jenna says, oh no. Pikachu Potter says to Nanther, oh hi, thanks for dropping that follow. Awesome. VL. Oh, not local. Darn it. I do this all the time. Nope, I didn't want to. Moobot Scooter 102089 wishes for a shout out. Here. Shout out Artemana says, just stuff. Okay, but that's another time. Yep, stuff. I'll tell you when to come. Chair Blue says, oh, okay. Well, whilst you prepare some of that, then I am going to. What am I gonna do here? I wonder what would happen if I do this. No, that would probably. What if I do this? Yeah, that might work. And then see what happens. Here, Arteman, I'll show you again. Oh, Moobot says Scooter 102089 wishes for a shout out. Nice. Chair Blue says you can come. Oh, shucks. Hang on a second. Let's go back. I'm gonna go fix stuff. So, hang on. Come on. There we go. All right, last of the night. What green screen do you have, Namthor asks. I have the Elgato green screen. It just goes ups and downs, and it's quite nice. I really like it. I will be for the studio purchasing the one that you can mount on the ceiling. I do like having this particular one, even though it's not as convenient in this particular room setup. It's nice to have just a portable one that stands on the ground. Iron Rusty better log off and get some work done for tomorrow. Peace, Mr. Mana. No problem. Iron Rusty, I don't know if you saw on Facebook, but I will be doing some Facebook streaming on Sunday with y'all. So maybe I'll see you then. But I do recommend the Elgato green screen. Okay, you put your cosplay on, Cherry Blue says. Ooh, okay. Roger. Iron Rusty says, I saw and I plan to see you on Sunday. Right on. All right, my friend. It's always good to see you. And I love the Stale Cupcakes video that you posted. It's awesome. Some of you may not know, Iron Rusty and I actually have played music together quite a while. And so Iron Rusty is a friend IRL. We're just gonna put this screen up like so. We're gonna mute our audio real quickly. Boom. And we're gonna get our code, which is right here. And let's see if I can actually see it because it's like way far away. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it over here. Yeah, that might be better. Okay. That's better. And looking for islands that can be visited. And of course, here, let's get our audio back up. Boom, like so. And let's fly. Okay. Cool. 8-Bit Dad says, hashtag made by Cherry Blue. Nanther says it's expensive. I need to save up some sub money for it. Yeah, I know that is one thing about the green screen, but I want to get one like this. Actually, at one of my past jobs, my most recently past job, we had just a plain white projector screen that went up just like this cool Elgato green screen. And I really want to find one for myself because it would be a great backdrop for videos and the like. So, Cryostasis Caveman, what is up? Not a whole lot. Welcome back on in. Cherry Blue's not telling me who the cosplay is. Very, very interesting. By the way,
Whoa, thank you. How generous.
Off into the wild blue yonder.
Caitlin, thank you so much. Do good, be well, good night. Thank you so much for everything, my friend. Anther says, are you standing? Bloom. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, I like this already. I really like the feel. Ooh, nice. Nice. Cryostasis says, hey, what's the dodo code? Well, I don't want to share someone else's dodo code, my friend. I'm visiting someone else's island at the moment. Can't see the chair in the background, Namter asks. Oh, yes. It's specifically a low chair. Art of Mana does this whole stream on a bar stool. Wait just a moment, my friends. I was gonna do something. Maybe I've already forgotten what it was. Here, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, ooh, I did not mean that stray stroke, but it's a thing. Okay, let me show you something. Let me show you something here. I'm gonna get this real quick. All right. Chair reveal. That is it. That is what I sit on during the stream, and it looks like a bar stool, right? I use this chair specifically so that I can not have the back appear on the green screen. This is what I do, and you know, I've on occasion I've used like a real fancy chair, but this is what it does. It forces me into some positive posture, and that's it. So and then I just have the green screen back here, and you know, I can just put it up, bring it down, all that good stuff. But yeah, this is my low chair, and actually once again I'm gonna just see if I can't adjust ever so slightly there. Really just a little bit too angled incorrectly. Anyways, Pikachu Potter is gonna head off. Have a great stream, everybody. Please do check out brand new family-friendly Animal Crossing streamer, worth your time. So there we go. All right, we're back. See, that's a little bit better, I think. Okay. Chair reveal hype, Ghost says, and looks like a bar stool, 8-Bit Dad says. Nanther, wow, setup tour. I'll show you. In fact, what else can I show you? Pikachu. Oh my gosh. Welcome on in. Thank you. Cryostasis Caveman asks for my friend code. Cryostasis, let's just get to know each other a little bit more first, all right? And then, so for me, friend codes are something that I share with people that I've gotten to know a little bit more, people who also might, you know, where I'd feel comfortable inviting you into like the Discord and sharing this kind of information. Also, I love the outfit. You're Celeste. I just realized it. Celeste. Yay. Oh no. Wah. Wah, 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 wah. There's one thing I can do. There's a thing I can do. It might help me and you. There's a thing I can do. And I'm gonna do it with you. That thing I'm to do involves me and you. Oh, wait, one second. That thing, it is true, that I'll share with me and you, is that I will have two me. Boo. There we go. We're just going to reenact what would have happened. Oh, you're Celeste? That's so cool. Yeah, do you like my cosplay? Oh boy, do I. Yeah, it took me a long time, but I made this really cool custom pro design, and then I wore it with this pink bow, which made me look like Celeste. Wow! You'll have to teach me your ways. Oh, totally. Oh, great. Let's just go and enjoy your island. Oh, sweet. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Arky, hello. What am I seeing? Big Daddy Pikachu asks. I was trying to fill in the void for this communication error. It happens. So, anyway, Arky, no worries. Sorry for not coming back for a while. No problem. Man, I had too much coffee, Namthor says. You know what? Unfortunately, Cherry, I guess we'll have to do maybe more later. I'm gonna voice acting story time, Scooter says. Cherry, I'm sorry. I know you waited the whole stream, and I really do apologize. I know you're tired too, but I actually kind of have run out of time, and if we've got the communication error, maybe that just kind of cinches it. Maybe that's a good time to wrap things up, save and end. I'm gonna do a couple of things real quick. It came at closing time. Arky says, I'm not done yet. You got the wand now. Nice. So the stream is not done. However, so for those of you who are new and anyone who might be new around here, I'm Mana. You can ask me anything. I'd love to get to know more of what's going on. This is Quality Amiibo playing, Big Daddy Pikachu says. Thank you again. Thanks for all the follows.
Thanks. That's generous.
Cheer one, 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 cheer one. Anyway, GTGG night, keep it up, dude.
Thank you so much, Namthor. I really do appreciate that. So, you know, I mentioned this before. This is the 501st stream, and this is silly. I just kind of was in this mood, and I thought, you know, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to stream a little bit of Star Wars. The 501st Legion is the idea. Okay, I am primarily for anyone who's new, I'm primarily a Nintendo streamer with a focus on Nintendo retro, on original hardware and indie titles, really. But Animal Crossing has been basically all of my streams for the last few months, with New Leaf on a new 2DS XL with capture card all the way up to this. And I mean, I'm an E for Everyone variety streamer, but right now really just mostly focused on Animal Crossing. I really enjoy gaming and sharing games with all of you. I'm doing a lot more of the sharing of different things now. I'm working on developing a YouTube channel, so that's kind of what's being worked on right now. I'm active on other things. But What do you mean stream Star Wars? There's a lot of Star Wars. Yes, you'll see in a second. So yeah, there's just a lot of stuff here, but I really, we are so close. In fact, let me check here. We are so close to 1,500 followers. Let's just take a peek and see, because we are like really close to 1,500 friends of Mana here. I wonder how close we are now at this point. Yeah, we are 2 away. We are 2 followers away from that goal. Wow, 1,498. Thank you so much. By the way, this stream, I love it. I love the Animal Crossing community. I love meeting so many new people. We've had Mr. Mother Goose, Metal Chopsticks, still love the name. Metal Chopsticks. Cryostasis Caveman, Big Daddy Pikachu, all having followed. So thank you so much for those follows. Thank you for your support, everybody. This is really awesome. So thank you so much. So yeah, and I tend to try, or hope anyways, that you get a broad range of games. I've streamed the Virtual Boy before, Atari 2600 games. I've streamed modern games that have just come out. I've played the mini consoles, things like that. I even busted this little guy out, my little Tamagotchi, which incidentally, I think my Tamagotchi went to Tamagotchi heaven. I now have this little Pac-Man. You can't see it. Anyway, that's the thing. But yeah, so I am mostly going to be streaming Animal Crossing for a little while yet.
Welcome to the Friends of Mana. Thanks for being here.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Funny Gross Burn. Oh no, that's a funny name. Oh.
Thank you for being amazing, Mana. It's always so chill when you're around 3.
Dark Solid X, thank you so much. Shoot, everybody, 1,499. Wow, okay. How many doctors did you go to after the Virtual Boy stream? Pikachu asks. Okay. I think the Virtual Boy is actually a super cool system. I'm not going to lie. And it doesn't give me headaches. But that being said, is actually probably the most comfortable that I've ever, most comfortable experience of playing the Virtual Boy I ever had, because I had a camera wedged into the little eye piece of the Virtual Boy. So I was just playing it off of the computer screen. It was great. I was playing, just off of that, and it worked really well actually. And I made all my overlay was black and red. I wonder if I could share that with you really quickly. Let me just check and see, because it's over here somewhere. Virtual Boy. I have that scene in OBS. That I want to do more. I actually really do, because that was a lot of fun. Let me just see if I can find that real quick. Where's my Virtual Boy scene? I've got so many scenes, just tons and tons of stuff. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah. All right, you want to see it, everybody? I'll show you. So this is what it looked like. Wait, where did it go? I just lost it again. Shoot. Where did it go? There we go. Okay. So it looked like that. So, I designed this for all of my consoles, all of my handhelds and things. I try to make overlays that, it's all done by hand. This was completely done by me, this thing right there. And I just make them. I've done this for my new 2DS, etc. And I did it obviously for the Virtual Boy. And so yeah, I had the screen kind of in the center there, and it was a lot of fun. And of course, it made all this great. In fact, this shirt would be perfect. So I'll have to do another Virtual Boy stream, and I'll have to remember this gray shirt. It works really well, actually. The contrast is pretty awesome. So, but that's what I did, and yeah. Thank you so much, Spiritus. Hi, you're back, Spiritus. So your face was not into the Nintendo glasses. Correct, Pikachu. That'd be awesome. Mana just streams himself playing the Virtual Boy without any captured footage. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. No, I just had the, the camera and the goggles. I suppose I probably could do that where I just have my face in there. That'd be really fun. I did look at some options for capture cards for the Virtual Boy, but it was definitely like a hit or miss thing. There were a lot of different people making attempts for them. They were all kind of kludgy, and I decided against it. The best one was also pretty expensive, and I just felt like nah. And I don't really like modding consoles if I can avoid it. I'd rather not. So, how do I film with 2 cameras? Birgitus asks. Do you mean webcam and video footage, or do you mean having the different camera angles? For right now, actually, I only have just the one camera in front of me, and then when I switch over and it makes me smaller, it's just an OBS setting. But I do happen to have the ability to have one camera run. For the Virtual Boy stream, for example, I had the HDMI feed of the camera fed through my Elgato Cam Link, so essentially the same way as I capture game footage from a console. And then for the what was the other thing? It was there's something else. Oh, I used to do this for new 2DS, or for my 3DS XL before my new 3DS XL, before I got the capture card for the new 2DS XL. I would have a camera on a mount. I made a mount, and I would just place it like it was a board where the 3DS sat in a specific location and couldn't really move. And then there was a little arm that went up, and I built this, and that arm then it was just aluminum that I bent. So I had MDF, and I coated it with what's it called, Plastidip, which is like a rubber plastic, so it was very grippy. So 3DS sat right there. I took aluminum, I bent it up, and then mounted a camera holder there. So I was able then to get my camera right over the 3DS. And I'm actually going to use this in the future for some, probably some Game Gear and other consoles that don't have capture cards. So, what? Oh my gosh. What is this? What? Hot Beans. Hello. If you put lasagna on top of other lasagna, do you have 1 or 2 lasagnas? Does a straw have 1 or 2 holes? Thank you so much. Is ketchup a smoothie? Is cereal a soup? Is water wet? We don't know, but we know that stinky hot beans. Siri just answered this.
Thanks. That's generous.
Oh my gosh.
Congrats, Mana.
Oh my gosh. We've just hit 1,500 followers. Stinky Hot Beans. Welcome on in. Congratulations, 8-Bit Dad. Thank you for those 700 bits. Oh my gosh. And oh my gosh, look at this. Scooter, that clip that you just gave us is called Average Tame Donkey Peanut Butter Jelly Time. 1,500 Scooter says, woohoo! Ghost says, Pikachu says, water is for sure not wet. Solid says, grats. Everybody, thank you so much. And Beans, thank you so much. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining the Friends of Mana. Hope you have a wonderful time here. I hope you feel special and feel invited. We're an E for Everyone, family-friendly variety community. Or we're an E for Everyone community, is what I mean to say. I'm an E for Everyone variety streamer, mostly playing Animal Crossing. However, I'm going to be switching it up here pretty soon. I was going to. It kind of appears like my computer is acting up, and so I may have an issue here, my friends. My original plan here to celebrate the 501st with a little Star Wars might. I don't know. I'm not sure, but can't believe you were part of such a big milestone. You sure were. You sure were, and I thank you so much for it. Huge milestone, 1,500. what an amazing milestone. So yes, I just want to say thank you, everyone. This is the 501st stream, 1,500 followers. This has been 4 years of streaming. I'm thrilled to be able to share all of this with you. I want to continue doing this. I have a 10-year plan that involves a whole bunch of things. I'm looking forward to building a studio, and I'm going to restart this computer here real quick. This is acting up really oddly, so I'm going to restart, see if this happens. But yeah, it's been an amazing journey, and thank you so much for joining me in it. It's been awesome, and I look forward to a lot more. I'm going to be doing a lot more content in the weeks ahead, and I just feel like this has been amazing. And once I connected with the Animal Crossing community, things really opened up in a big way, because I think it fits. It gives me time to interact with you. It's a game that's calming, which it tends to be how I stream. When I started streaming, it was with Minecraft, and I think there are a lot of similarities in feel and vibe, in that you can kind of take it at your own pace. There's not a lot that is going on to vie for attention, and in fact, it allows a lot of openness and open space for us to kind of fill in those gaps, and it's been awesome. So, gaming has always been the fire pit. It's always been the thing that we gather around to build community, and that's what this art of mana is about. And so I'm not as worried that I'm not as variety focused at the moment, because I think this works. We've connected. We're continuing to connect. I plan on doing a lot more, but I think I might be doing more of that on YouTube. I think it's a safer platform at the moment for me to share snippets of things that I think you might find interesting and that I find interesting. And then we can talk about them in stream over really whatever, whether it's Animal Crossing or chatting like we are right now. Who knows? But oh my gosh, thank you so much, everybody. Sophia, hello. Guess what? We just made it to 1,500 followers. It's awesome. Speaking of game selections and things, I'm kind of thinking that I might have to cancel what I was thinking about doing, because this computer just started acting up on me, which is really strange. I suppose it wouldn't be a milestone if we didn't have some issues, and so maybe that's just the way it's got to be. I guess that's not the worst thing. We hit a milestone. We're on a high. We don't have to necessarily fight this one, right? We'll see it. We're gonna see. But what was it? Okay, hang on. We'll wait and see if this doesn't fire up. My computer is like broken. I don't know what's going on here. Oh my gosh, that 1,500 followers number. I just looked over and saw it. That is so cool. That is so cool. Hold up the box art, 8-Bit Dad says. I could do that. Sophia says congratulations and sends a heart. Thank you so much. Well, I'll tell you what I was going to do. Noise face cam lagging. Oh, was it? Was it lagging? Was it really? Oh no. Wonder why that was. Wonder if it was because I was adjusting some things. I don't know. It's good now. Okay. Yeah, stuff, tech stuff going wrong. Of course, that's sort of the life of streaming. Pikachu says, 10-year plan, then says 10-year plan, then accidentally says a game that was never announced, and accidentally says he's a time traveler. And Pikachu, I love that. That is funny. No, actually, I'll share with you. So, 10-year plan. My 10-year plan is to be able to produce a lot more content for all of you. I would like to do a lot more with video. I'd like to do a lot more with podcasting. I'd like to do a lot more with my website. And of course, continue streaming through it all. This is the staple in it all, because it's where we make connection. And so without this, none of the rest matters. This is what matters. This is the connections that we form so we can grow together. In my opinion, everything else is secondary. That's the first and foremost piece. Then, the rest is what gives us some things to talk about, some ways to dialogue offline, things like that. I am. You really deserve it. Thank you, Sophia. So my 10-year plan is to build a studio in our backyard, and that studio will be where I stream and record, and it will be a place where I can create content. I can store things that I need for filmmaking and for streaming. And then that way I can keep it up, right? I can produce this content. I want to get a workflow that is a lot easier for me. And hey, honestly, if it ended up being something where I could devote more time to this, I wasn't tied to my full-time job, then I would absolutely consider it. So that's kind of something in like the 10-year plan. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, and if it doesn't, that's fine too. But I want to make more content. It's in me. I want to be creative. I want to make more music, more art, all of that stuff. I've got some ideas for overlays. I've got some ideas for content I want to make. I have ideas that will probably be happening sooner rather than later that involves new art assets for the stream, things like that, new animations, some new theming, a little update of our look and whatnot. As a lot of people say, the branding, if you will. But a lot of those things, and of course, one of the big things that helped was getting the whatchamacallit, the emotes. That was a huge thing. But but before we go too much further, my friends, there is something I was going to show you. I was going to share with you, and I'm going to do that right now. So let me go over here. I was going to show this to you last stream. I think you're going to like this, everybody. I think you're going to see a younger Mana, almost 10 years ago, if you can believe it. Almost. And this is a little video that I really wanted to share with you. So let me just see if I can't get this up. Yeah. Here we go. Let's do this. Gotta pull this up from here. So I was gonna get this ready, of course, earlier, and I did not. So whoops. Let's see if I got this. Where is the... Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. Huh. Hang on a second, everybody. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. So let me see. Maybe I'm gonna make a new scene here real quick and just do it off of this. I hope this works. And I'm wondering if I need to do it another way. Yeah, here, let's try this. Okay. Yeah, here we are. Okay, I think I need to do it this way. That's the problem. And maybe I could fix it. Sorry, this was something, like I said, I was going to get going before the stream, and I didn't do. My bad. Hopefully this works. Maybe. Let's try this here. Okay, so what would happen? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's not.
Awesome. Brian won first
place. Let's give a big round of applause for Brian Suda. He won our Bond tournament and $300 in gift cards. There.
Awesome. Brian won first place.
Let's give a big round of applause for Brian Suda. He won our Bond tournament and $300 in gift cards.
Awesome. Brian won first place.
Let's give a big round of applause for Brian Suda. He won our Bond tournament and $300 in gift cards.
Awesome. Brian won first place.
Let's give a big round of applause for Brian Suda. He won our Bond tournament and $300 in gift cards. Pong kid who's really happy.
Awesome.
So there you go. Sorry, I don't know if that was. It was looping everything better every loop. I know it was just kind of like whatever. I was fixing things and all that. But you got to see it anyway. Woo! So yeah, that was pretty cool. That was $300 I won for coming first place in the Pong tournament there. That was the Cowlitz Gamers for Kids, and I was wearing that shirt that I was wearing the other day as well, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I wanted to share that with all of you. And of course, that was the immortal John Hancock. If you don't know, he is a YouTuber and has a channel where he goes through a lot of retro games. He also is developing a video game museum. He's got a huge collection with complete collections. I think he has something like 27, 28 complete release collections. He's got a big storage area where he stores all these. He's working on getting this museum going. The thing is, a lot of people, lately I heard a few people saying, when's he going to get this museum going? Well, Portland Retro Gaming Expo, he actually brought some of his stuff over and shared it as part of like a museum exhibit there, some of his collection. More so, he has been active in fact, the Cowlitz Gamers for Kids convention was something he began, and that convention raises money for youth in need in the Cowlitz County area of southern Washington. And I think he's a genuine person. I met him. I talked with him. I think he's down to earth. Really cool guy. I just think that he's someone that is worth checking out. His videos are no frills. It was really cool. Mr. Mother Goose asks how many people I competed against, and it was a pretty decent amount. I remember, we did brackets. I want to say, this was a while back, so there weren't a ton of people. I want to say that maybe, I know it was over 20. I know that, and when it got down to it, the brackets kept going down, of course, as brackets do. And I was against the first, like the second groupings, right? So this was like to play for the finals. So you've got people next to you and that are competing as well. And I remember looking over and hearing like the skill level over here and just being so intimidated. And but then somewhere during that time, I just kind of got in the zone. And I remember in the final, I was against someone who was really good, but kind of like a younger player that, so it was like more of the reflexes and skills, but didn't have the experience with Pong. And I own a Magnavox Odyssey and played this game a lot as a youth. And I remember, like you're switching consoles during these brackets. And I remember getting to this one, and there was a knob that was just a little bit jittery. And I was like, oh my gosh, no, this is going to be terrible. And I was like, no, but I know how to fix this. And so I did that a whole bunch, got it kind of smoothed out, the brushes or whatever inside. I forget how it works, but I think it's like a little brushes inside that turn this like potentiometer basically. And they just kind of get dusty or dust in it. And so I just did that a few times. It worked, and I'm in the zone. And it was like back and forth, and I think it was like exchanging shots for a while. And it sped up. Like the last round that we did, like when it was just the two of us, I think we did 3 rounds, if I remember, of like or 3 sets. And the last one was the fastest speed, the highest difficulty, like the smallest paddles, fastest speed. And so we would like, it'd be like, pew, 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 and like point, 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 point. And then somewhere, then it was point, 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 point. And then it just like stayed at that. And then all of a sudden it was point, 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 point. And I was like, no. And then I just got right back in it. Point, point, point. And then point, point. And then I won. It was a really stressful tournament, but it was really fun. So yeah, that was cool. That was super, super cool. But anyway, the pew pew point pew pew no point what? Right? You know it. You know it, Pikachu. It's exactly what it was. For some reason, Pong clicked to me 3,000 years later after the video. And I hate my English spelling. Oh, that's all right. No worries. But yeah, so anyway, everybody, what an amazing stream this has been. I'll tell you what I was planning on streaming a little bit of, which, well, actually now the computer might be working. Maybe we'll do this. Hang tight, everyone. We might actually do this. I have to wait a little bit and set some things up. So let's see. See if we can't get this. I'm going to just click on, oops, that's not what I want to do. Click on this. See if I can't get my monitors working. Resetting this PC is a real pain, I'm afraid to say. It's kind of an unfortunate thing. It's slow is what it is. And as a result, I don't often try and do this, but because I had to restart this, kind of threw a monkey wrench into my plans because the computer was on and I thought working, and then, you know, not working. So yay. Let's just see if I can't get this up. Oops, come on. Move around. Oh boy, come on. What is going on, computer? This computer, I think I need to do a reformatting of this computer. What is going on, my friends? Why will you not switch over? There we go. That works. Let's move that off. That on. See if we can't just get a signal. See if this is working, huh? But I probably should make sure that we're not getting audio yet. We're going to switch to this, but first we got to do a couple other things. So that's good. Those Linux machines can be tricky. 8-bit Dad says. It's Linux. I know this. Oh no, I can only imagine the adrenaline you had during the tournament, Dark Slot X says. Indeed. Indeed. Oh no. Okay, hold on a second, everybody. We just encountered our next issue here. And this just, it's entirely possible this is just not going to pan out. This just, it may end up being a lost cause. Okay, so I just want to, a new tech issue has appeared. Yeah, that's entirely possible, but that's, I mean, that's the price we pay, right? Meanwhile, I'm going to just throw some Animal Crossing audio in the background here. Hold on a second. Bear with me. This might be a little loud. Hold on a second. And here we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Not bad. You went to the Nintendo World Championship 2017 qualifying round? Oh my gosh, Scooter. My adrenaline went high there. That's so amazing. Cast Animal Crossing music, right? Mr. Mother Goose says, when I was going for my master's in policing, we had a student recreational center that had a Pong and pool table. Nice. Very nice. Why is your PC hating you, Pikachu asks. It's a great question. Barry says, don't forget the Mario Maker 2 update. Definitely want to check that out, that's for sure. Very excited about that, actually. But yeah, I mean, like, what can I say? I think overall, looking back, the fact that we are now, you know, we've hit this milestone and everything, I am genuinely grateful to all of you. I am genuinely grateful to all of you. This is quite the amazing thing here, and I look forward to streaming a lot more Animal Crossing. I feel like I don't know if you you all realize this, but this is not necessarily normal for me to just stop and start chatting this long and not play any Animal Crossing. Just trying to work some things out here, but I really do appreciate this opportunity just to be able to chat with you, so that's pretty cool. And it's possible that we might maybe be able to start our stuff soon. I don't know. I need to update my category to just chatting. I think you're right. I do. I wanted to switch it up to the game, but Scooter says I wasn't even close to the winner, but I met Abdallah Smash 026 Nintendo Treehouse people who worked on Metroid Samus Returns and got to play Super Mario Odyssey and Metroid Samus Returns. Dude, how do I not know this? That's amazing. And Pikachu asks, how do I get villagers in Animal Crossing? Because Google is messing with me. I believe, yeah, they need a category just called troubleshooting 8-bit dad. I believe with villagers, you just need to create the space, like buy the property and make a kit there for that. I'm not sure. That's one thing. And come on. We getting anywhere here? Okay. Maybe. I don't know. It's on your Facebook. Nice. Well, okay. Friends, I'm not sure. I think maybe we call it for tonight. The 501st. Vader has thwarted our plans. So, which is funny, by the way. This PC that I'm using, I actually named it after Finn's call number, you know, because it looks like a Stormtrooper helmet. It looks like the helmet that he has, and so it's kind of appropriate that it's this Stormtrooper that is giving me the issues tonight. Alas, unfortunately, but that's okay. That is okay. It's been really fun, but it is late, and we hit a huge milestone. Mana Splash raid, that would be fun. Okay, let's take a look. Who do we want to raid? Let's find out.
Someone was in the pod. The tracks go off in this direction. Look, sir! Followers!
No way! Oh my gosh! Little Zombie Bear! How are you doing? Little Zombie Bear, I love it. Welcome on in. Hey, I'm Art of Mana. You can call me Mana. You're the 1,501st new or friend of Mana. Thank you so much, Little Zombie Bear. Yeah, welcome into the stream. We are kind of wrapping up, I'm afraid, but I hope you'll join me in the future. I am an E for Everyone variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro and original hardware, and indie titles. But I've mostly been playing Animal Crossing for the last few months. I've been playing New Leaf on a new 2DS XL with Capture Card. And then I've been playing New Horizons. I have been really busy in this game. I've played it every single day since the 19th, because it actually released here just a little earlier than the 20th. And, you know, we just hit some huge milestones. My 500 and first stream is what you're tuning into right now. And now you are the 1,501st follower, which is pretty awesome. And you're addicted to Animal Crossing. Awesome. Hey, you know what? I've got the Animal Crossing sticker book down here. We're going to be doing a little bit of that in a future stream, which should be a lot of fun too. So if you like Animal Crossing, I'm also thinking in the future here, I'd like to pick up some of the old Animal Crossing games and revisit them. And yes, Scooter is also curious as to what I was going to play. So everybody, because of the 501st, and I'm a big Star Wars nerd, I thought, well, it might maybe be fun to throw in a Star Wars game at the end of this stream. And I was just going to play a little bit of it. And it was one I was actually really looking forward to. The game is... And John, 844405, John, welcome on in. The game I was just going to put a few minutes into was Star Wars The Old Republic. Not Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, but Star Wars The Old Republic, which I've never streamed before. But it is an online MMO that I think is really quite good. And I was just going to hop into it for a few minutes and show you around, show you my character build and that kind of stuff. Just imagine your face full of stickers, Pikachu says. But yeah, you know, that's kind of what I was thinking. Just kind of have some fun with that and do that. You're wondering if that's what it was. You've heard good things about the game. 8-Bit Dad says, yes, I really enjoy it. And it's one of those games that, you know, I have wanted to stream, but then I kind of always got this in my head, like, oh, I should probably stream Knights of the Old Republic first. And I thought, well, if that's the case, I'm never going to get around to this game, and they'll probably take the servers down by the time I would get to it. So, yeah, that didn't quite pan out. But anyway, my goodness, everybody, I'm looking at who's streaming right now, and it's just, I'm so grateful that you choose to hang out with me when there's so many amazing things, amazing streamers and friends that are streaming right now. And I just want to take a moment to shout a few people out. As a matter of fact, Pikachu Potter, brand new streamer, Animal Crossing New Horizons, early morning wake up stream. We've got also Spyro2355, who's a family-friendly streamer, playing some Crash Bandicoot, a little bit of retro. Fizzbolts, of course, still playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons. We've got John Paul O'Keefe playing Super Mario Maker 2. And the list goes on. I mean, we've got Wafer, we've got Miss Click, or Miss Click _ live, as she is known here. Just Grizzlage, some amazing people here, and I am so grateful that you. Kobayashi Riku is playing Fallout 2, the old school Fallout there. We've got Born of Kokiri playing their first Final Fantasy game, which is the Final Fantasy VII remake. So there you go. I'm going too fast. Scooters like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to stream or shout out everyone. Why does everyone on the stream have a good name? I know, right? Twitchy Berry says good night and great stream. Thank you so much, Twitchy Berry. Why could I see Art of Mana making that a cliffhanger there? The game is end stream, right? I should have done that. But yeah, I mean, the thing is that unfortunately our tech was not wanting to cooperate, and consequently we were not able to get well, actually, hold on, let me just 1 second, real quick. I just want to try something here. Just a moment. I'm gonna try some. Darn tech, I know, right? But I'm gonna try some. The Final Fantasy VII remake does look really good. I'm like really pumped about playing that at some point, but I don't have a system that I can play it on right now, unfortunately. So maybe at some point. 8-Bit Dad says I must be off. Have a good night. Good evening to everyone. Yeah, see, you know what? It's so late. I'm gonna call it for now because I know but I want to try it, but I don't know. Let me just see something real quick. I just want to look something up real quick. Maybe we need to do that raid. And let's see here. So, but first, let me go over here. All right, hang on a second. Scooter says I have to play the original Final Fantasy VII first. Oh, fair enough. So you haven't played the original, huh? I mean, the original is not one that I necessarily would recommend. I personally did not really enjoy it that much, and I think the remake is more, more going to be an action game. So I think it's a little bit bloated as a game. That said, I definitely don't want people to feel like I'm dissing their favorite game ever, because I know like a ton of games that I enjoy that have issues, but I enjoy them anyways. So hey, it's all good. But
Psst. Hey Mana, someone just hosted you.
thank you so much, Ryan, for coming in and for that host. And don't worry about coming in and towards the end. I understand, no problem. We actually hit our amazing 1,500 follower milestone, which is pretty awesome. And I'm wondering if maybe I might try and do something here real quick. I don't know. We'll find out. Is this really? I just went in. There's another update. I had updated this earlier. There's another update for Star Wars: The Old Republic. I was gonna try and sneak a little bit in. Anyway, okay. So Little Zombie Bear and everybody who's new around here, all of the new friends of Mana, thank you ever so much for following. I'm gonna do something real quick. I just want to screenshot the window here that shows 1,500 followers, because that is really exciting. And I look different without the beard. I know, it's true. It's true. Let me just go over here. A boop and boop, and there we go. I've saved that. Okay. So fair enough. All right. Well, thanks to Evil Guy, Scooter's gotten the Switch cartridge game of Final Fantasy VII. It came on a cartridge? Oh no, you mean, yeah, it did. That's right. But it didn't come out on a cartridge. It came out on the Switch as a digital. Yeah. I look like a young Mana come from the future. Cool. I like that. So friends, this was a long waffling road here, but let me just refresh this real quick. And we're going to give a few shout outs here, because a lot of cool stuff has happened. 1,501 followers. We've got Animal Crossing. We're going to be doing all kinds of Animal Crossing. Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific time will be some Animal Crossing New Horizons. Thanks for just letting me kind of chat. We're going to just end the stream. And everybody, I am looking. There is a cartridge for Final Fantasy 7 and 8 for Switch. Nice. We're just going to end the stream. We're going to continue on. We're going to go into Wednesday with Animal Crossing New Leaf. Look, pretend Star Wars happened. Technical difficulties happened. We're just going to pretend they didn't. We're going to say Darth Vader was to blame. It didn't happen. No Star Wars today. But maybe in the future, we'll get a little extra sneaky Star Wars in there. But for right now, my friends, we gotta snap our fingers. We didn't do that. We need to snap our fingers. And we need to head to our ending scene. So let's do it. 3, 2, 1. It didn't work. Oh, wait, because I'm on the ending scene. 3, 2, 1. Could do this one. My friends, as always, do good. Be well. I'll catch you next time. Please, thank you. Please and thank you. Please do come by. Oh my gosh. Old Republic says there's maintenance that's happening in just a few minutes too. Please do come by on Wednesday night, where we will be working to try and get KK Slider to come to our island. So Saturday we can celebrate a KK Slider concert together as a community. That would be awesome. Also, we will be streaming some Dragalia Lost next week, a little bit to celebrate the Fire Emblem and Dragalia Lost crossover. So we'll be doing a little bit of that next week. Lots more Animal Crossing content to come. We've got the sticker book. We've got the amiibo that we're going to be using in this game. We've got some of the old games to be checking out. And video content is coming, my friends. Video content is coming. Please be patient. We've got some things cooking and brewing, and we're working on stuff. And we're going to get there, and I'm really excited. And everybody, do good, be well, stay safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.